Hey everyone, and welcome to Social Studies. As you come into Social Studies today, you're going to go to TCI. Make sure you're on Social Studies, click on Assignments, and remember you might have to scroll down or up to find this, but it's Lesson 3, Section 6, the Geography of Galveston, Texas, and we're looking at the date of 1/25 or January 25th. So once you click on that, you're going to go to Section 6, and it'll bring you to the textbook where we have an activity to do once we read about Galveston, Texas. So, the geography of Galveston, Texas, when we look at Galveston, Texas is all the way in the center of the United States and down in the south, down near Mexico. So, we can see that we are all the way up here in New Jersey, all the way down here between Florida and California is Texas. Galveston is an island city and it sits off the east coast of Texas. So you can see here, Galveston has a beach right here, and that beach would lead to the Gulf of Mexico. So let's take a look. The city of Galveston is in the state of Texas. Texas is located in the southwest region of the United States. Galveston sits on an island off the coast of the Texas mainland. It is surrounded by the Gulf of Mexico. The Gulf is the most important physical feature of Galveston. Fish and crab are two key natural resources that are found in the Gulf. So first, the most important physical feature is the Gulf of Mexico. So when we come down here at the bottom, we put the Gulf of Mexico. And that is the most important physical feature of this island city. Natural resources, they said fish and crab. So we have two things already filled out. Now let's take a look and see if we can learn something about the climate. Since Galveston is very close to a body of water and located closer to the equator, it gets humid there. Humidity makes the air feel wet and heavy. Texas also has very hot summers. Most people have air conditioning to help them cool down. However, the winters in Galveston are mild. So it says that the winters are not that bad, but it does have hot and humid summers, mild winters. There you go. So we've already filled out the whole bottom portion. So now we read the rest and you are done with your social studies. Pretty quick lesson. Let's take a look. Since Galveston is on the coast, it's in danger of being hit by hurricanes. Hurricanes are storms that start in the ocean and often get bigger as they move toward land. Many homes in Galveston are built on stilts or poles to protect them from floods and winds. But some hurricanes can do a lot of harm. In 2008, just 13 years ago, Galveston was struck by Hurricane Ike. The city became blanketed in water. The hurricane tore trees down and washed away much of Galveston's coastline. Many buildings and cars were damaged too. Galveston has worked hard to recover from Hurricane Ike. Natural hazards can create long-lasting damage in a short amount of time. So you can see that the houses are built on stilts, and even built on stilts, it wasn't enough to save them completely from harm in Hurricane Ike. It's a dangerous place to live, but it must be beautiful, or people wouldn't want to live there. I've never been to Galveston, Texas. I've been to Texas, but never that part. Texas is very huge, so to travel along and see all the different places in one shot would be very difficult. So, Galveston, Texas, the Gulf of Mexico is a physical feature. The climate is hot and humid summers, mild winters, and the natural resources are fish and crab. Make sure you fill those out, and then you are done with social studies. Take a break or finish your morning work if you didn't finish it yet. Have a great day. Palm it.